driver's track as well. Does that make it even more satisfying?
Yeah, I mean, when I enjoy the track, it's anyway more fun to drive, right? So you have to be super committed. Sector 1 around here is crazy fast, but yeah, it's amazing in qualifying.
No, you just said this pole was unexpected. Just tell us a little bit about how you've chipped away at the car, how you've improved it over the weekend.
Yeah, just trying a lot of different things to try and make it more balanced, which, yeah, it is a bit of a difficulty for us at the moment, and even in qualifying that is still the same. I mean, I could be more committed, but I mean, I'm on pole, but I'm still not happy with the balance of the car, but we are working on it, and yeah, for us, this is a great little surprise.
And practice yesterday was a little messy due to all of the red flags. Have you done enough homework? Are you confident going into the race tomorrow?
I mean, we did what we could. Now, I don't know. First, we also have to wait and see what weather we'll get. And from then onwards, I think it's very important to just focus on ourselves, try to do the best we can, execute the race, of course, in the best way possible. But I don't know, of course, how fast we'll be.
All right, well, very good luck with that, and well done again today.
I didn't go that many 2 turns quicker than my Q2 lap, so not enough, but just little bits. I mean, it's a track where you just got to kind of chip away in different areas, and I mean, like Max says, commit a bit more in those big corners. But I mean, I was pretty happy with my lap. Honestly, I tried pushing a good amount more in Q3-1-1. Didn't work out, clearly. So I just had to kind of peg it back a lot, and I was happy with the balance and happy with the car at the end. So, I mean, the margin is so small. You think was 100th in it, and you would probably say yes. But yeah, just not enough for pole today.
And generally, are you happy with the car here at Suzuka so far?
Much happier than China. Yeah, I mean, the car's a lot more back to my liking. I've got some front end in the car, and yeah, I'm much happier with that. I mean, I've been feeling confident all weekend. You know, if kind of quali was in FP1 and if it was a sprint race, I feel like I'd be much further ahead. But everyone's good enough that by the time you get to quali, they kind of catch up a bit. And I've been feeling good, but the car's been feeling good from the off as well. And we've been chipping away. And, you know, I think between both of us, we've been quickest in every session, bar this one. So it's the little frustrating one. But yeah, I think the corners I still struggle with, and the corners I'm still not happiest with, are the corners I still just don't have the front end, and I don't have the grip in the car when I need it from the front. So it's clear like what suits me and what doesn't, or just what allows me to be quick and what doesn't. China was one of those weaker tracks, and we come here and the car's a lot more how I wanted, and I'm much better again.
We've got an exciting race in prospect tomorrow. You and Max on the front row, Oscar just behind. How confident are you going into the start of the Grand Prix?
I mean, I just know no one knows what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. So, yep, no point trying to think of too many things. I think we'll do our homework tonight. It's probably going to be a bit of a race like Melbourne, and that was an exciting race for everyone. So, but now I've got to try and do some overtakes, you know. So we'll see. It's exciting. I think the unknown of the weather is going to make it exciting and nerve-wracking for everyone. And I got to try and get past the guy on my left. So yeah, excited.
All right, very well done to you. Thank you, Lando. You were fastest in the middle and the final sector. Can you talk us through sector 1?
Yeah, it wasn't my best sector 1. I think lost a little bit of time compared to the first lap of Q3, and yeah, when the gap's 400ths from first to third, it you think about it quite a bit. So you know, I've been pretty comfortable through qualifying. I think the first lap of Q3 was a good one. The second one just a little bit off the mark in a couple of places, but yeah, I've had to dial myself in a bit more this weekend than I did last race, and it's taken a bit longer to get there. Yeah, I think looking at the margins and how I performed, I've been pretty happy. Just yeah, those little margins, which when it's so tight, make all the difference clearly.
And the game plan tomorrow, have you had a chance to think about that yet?
No, just see what the weather does. Obviously the game plan is to try and finish 2 spots ahead of where I'm starting, but apart from that, we'll see what we get tomorrow first.
One of the bits of feedback you had, I think, yesterday was when you were describing that the car felt like it was flexing. Obviously, you've managed to improve so much that you're now on pole. How different was the feeling in the car for that Q3 lap versus kind of when it was at its worst on Friday?
Yeah, I mean, naturally it was a bit better. I think that issue was a lot better today. But at the same time, I think, let's say the true corner balance is still what we need to work on. But yeah, I think on low fuel, over one lap, some bits you can mask a little bit. But yeah, it's still not, like I don't go into the lap fully confident and comfortable. So the last lap I was like, well, I'm just going to not try and feel uncomfortable. I just send it in and see what we get. But it's very rare, of course, that a lap like that then can stick. But this time it worked well. But yeah, well, we keep working. We know that we have some issues that we want to solve, but it's clearly not easy to solve them at the moment.
Thank you, Max. Next, please, Luke.
Luke Smith from The Athletic. Max, another one for you. Where were some of the points around the lap that you were really pushing and maybe felt like you might have gone a little bit too far over the limit? And when you crossed the line, like, how long did it take you to realise, like, okay, this was a very special lap, and before finally getting the message you're on pole?
6, 7, 8, and then Spoon. Yeah, those places was like, well, I hope it's going to stick. But yeah, it did. And of course, when I crossed the line, I could see my name pop up. But I knew also that Oscar was still behind me. But I was already just very happy with what I did there, because I didn't even expect to be even close to that. So yeah, that was a nice moment.
We've seen 5 red flags because of grass fires. That's got to be a concern, especially maybe, I know the weather might change, but especially maybe going into a race tomorrow.
It will rain overnight, so that will help wet the grid. Yeah, I guess it's been very well. The grass has been very dry, and with the sparks coming off the car, it can ignite, I guess, a bit the grass with a bit of wind.
Lando, any thoughts?
Yeah, I think with the rain overnight, I don't think it'll be as big of a problem tomorrow.
Okay, thanks all. Next one, please.
Lawrence Edmondson, ESPN. A question for Max. Can you just describe for the rest of us what it feels like at this track when you have a car that's where you want it? Just the feeling, the sensation in the cockpit.
Where you want it?
With the car operating like yours did today, clearly very well. Just the feeling and the sensation.
The sensation. Well, I'm happy that I'm first. Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah, if you want to drive the car, I can give it a go. I think you're gonna poop your pants. Is that allowed to say in the press conference? Yeah, it's not easy, but we clearly, found a drivable balance, and I tried to do the best we could. But around here, you need to be very committed, especially in like sector 1.